Hey guys, I'm back. I've got the last shelf of the Euro collection, and I'm going to try to finish it on this video. So here we go. First up is the Jorg Bucharest collection, Sex, Murder, and Art. I like these films, and ironically enough, I like the Toten King the best, although I like Schramm second. I would say Toten King is an interesting art house film. Well, they all of them are, but yeah, I mean they're interesting. I recommend this set highly. It's pretty good. Movies aren't for everyone, but I like it. Let's see here. I got to get organized. Let's put that there. Next up is an old Blue Underground box set of Christopher Lee collection. And why do I have it in the Euro section? I mean, obviously it could go with my Hammer stuff, but I elected to put it with Franco. Probably, I guess it doesn't really matter. But anyway, it's got Circus of Fear and The Bloody Judge, which now I've got that copy there, Bloody Judge. Blood of Fu Manchu, and The Castle of Fu Manchu. And of course these are getting a Blu-ray release, which will supplant this box set slightly because of the two Fu Manchu films. More Franco. This is going to be quite a bit of Franco. 99 Women, Blue Underground release. Jack the Ripper. A lot of these I'm going to do at some point of Franco Fridays, so never fear there. Kiss Me. This is a double feature. Red Lips double feature. Kiss Me Monster is the main one I wanted to see. Then I got the Succubus, Blue Underground. This one's kind of hard to get. It's another one like goes in and out of being able to get. Then I've got Eugenie Desaad. This is another Blue Underground. Then I've got Blind Target, which is one of Franco's, I believe it's maybe his last film or one of his last films. This is the one I got from Trash Palace, and I got it in conjunction with this documentary on Just Franco, which was a documentary that was of the making of the Blind Target film. So I can't wait to get into those. Then I got the Euro Shot Collection Revenge in the House of Usher. Image Entertainment. Okay. Next up, Night Has 1,000 Desires. This is an excellent Franco film. Very atmospheric. Great cinematography. I definitely recommend this release. I did that one on Franco Fridays. And then a double feature that I also did on Franco Fridays, Silence of the Tomb and the Sinister Eyes of Dr. Orloff. These films do make a good companion piece because I feel like they were shot much like in a made-for-TV style, very similar in the way they were shot. And Franco was known for shooting two films at once. This was a foobar situation. This is a redemption release of Oasis of the Zombies, which I ordered it, but I ordered the Blu-ray, and they fucked me over and sent this instead. The picture quality's okay. I guess I'll live with it. Then I got the limited edition, collector's edition of Vampire Lesbos. Kind of a must-own. This is 7 release, and it's really... I'll cover it in a Franco Friday, but I mean, as far as any Franco collection, this is kind of a must. Venus and Furs, Blue Underground. Dr. Orloff's Monster, redemption release, number 51. I really probably should put that with the redemptions. Let me do that. I'll reorganize this. This is, all right. Oh, great 3-disc set of Eugenie with Christopher Lee. This is awesome. Awesome release from Blue Underground. Highly recommended. I'll cover it in Franco Friday, but it's must own. Then I got from Trash Palace. I'm not sure I can show this. Gemidos de Placia. It's it's kind of a softcore porn. The Pleasure of Death. I don't know that can't recall if I covered that. I gotta check and see, but I'll get to it. My goal on the Franco Fridays is to cover all his films. Obviously he did over 200, so it's going to be a while, but that's my goal anyway. So I'll get to these. How to Seduce a Virgin. This is a Mondo Macabro, and I recommend that one as well. Here's another Jess Franco release, The Hot Nights of Linda. And this is the one where Linda displays her banana eating skills. Then I've got an old, my gosh, platinum piece of crap Jack the Ripper release. I bought this, this is probably in 2000. Then I've got the 3-disc set of Justine, another Blue Underground, and another highly, highly recommended release. Part of the Jess Franco Full Moon collection is the Love Letters of a Portuguese Nun, which I covered on Franco Fridays. And another Mondo Macabre. This is Lorna the Exorcist. I don't think I covered this yet, but I will. And then an underrated classic, in my opinion, is Mansion of the Living Dead, Jess Franco. Severn release. I covered it on Franco Fridays. You can watch it. Then I got another Blue Underground release. This is Bad Girls Behind Bars. This is basically a 5-film set of women in chains, chicks in chains, including 99 Women. One of Jess Franco's most well-known films, and one of his greatest films from the 80s, Bloody Moon. Severn release. This is another must-own, whether you're a true Francophile or even if you're just a slasher fan, you got to have it. Here's a Full Moon release of Barbed Wire Dolls. More Chicks in Chains from Full Moon. Another Mondo Macabre. This is Diabolical Dr. Z, which is one of his best 60s Gothics. I covered it already. Then I've got Dracula, Prisoner of Frankenstein. This is an Image Entertainment release. From the Euroshock collection, Dr. Orloff's Monster. And I covered this on the in concert with the Redemption release of that movie. I already covered it. I have an extra copy of The Bloody Judge. Anybody is interested in it, I'd sell that one. I got a copy of Sexy Sisters here. Jess Franco Full Moon release. Then I got a copy of from Trash Palace, The Sadist of Notre Dame, which I covered in Franco Fridays as well. Another Full Moon, Blue Rita. Very, very interesting 2001-ish type film. More Franco collection. This is from Full Moon. This is Love Camp. And then finally, the most recent film I covered on Franco Fridays, and that was Macumba Sexual. So yeah, that's my my Franco collection. What else we got here? All right, I think we're gonna get some Fulci going here. Here's the Blue Underground release for Don't Torture a Duckling, which is a really, really good, excellent Giallo. A Bava film. This is the Kino release for Kidnapped. Most of you all probably, I would think, have this. Then I got the Arrow release of Black Sabbath. Got a bunch of copies of Black Sabbath. I mean, who doesn't? This is a gorgeous release. Booklet. Pretty thick booklet. Blu-ray, 2 DVDs. Actually, yeah. Another Bava film. This is Barren Blood from Kino. And then I got the Arrow release of Barren Blood. Arrow certainly is head and shoulders above those Kino releases. Then I've got Bay of Blood. I reverse the artwork. This is Bava's Bay of Blood from Arrow. Another Mario Bava film. This is Blood and Black Lace. This is the old DVD release of it. Then I got the Kino release of Bay of Blood. I'm laughing. Most of you out there that are even watching this channel probably did the same shit. So, Mario Bava's Black Sunday. This is a Kino release. Then I got the old snapper case of Black Sunday from Image Entertainment. Then I got Mario Bava's Evil Eye, which is really a kind of a film noir crime drama type movie, in my opinion. It's good. It's good. Everything Mario Bava does, even it's cheap, is good. I mean, $5 on an August Moon, Mario Bava. This was one of the films I think that he didn't particularly care for, but it's a good movie, I think. Then I got the Mario Bava double feature from Kino. This has got Telly Savalas in it, The House of Exorcism, and Lisa and the Devil. And this has got a great commentary track on it. Then I've got the Grindhouse. I love this release, Cat in the Brain. Awesome stuff from Grindhouse Releasing, Fulci. Must own. If you don't own Cat in the Brain, stop the video and go buy it. Then I've got the Blue Underground release of City of the Living Dead, Fulci. Another excellent classic film. Then I got the Arrow release of Zombie Flesh Eaters from Arrow. I'm sure most of y'all have this already. Excellent release. Then I got the Blue Underground release of Zombie. And who can be without Zombie? Just tell me, who can be without Zombie? Then I've got the 88th release of Zombie 3. Let's see what that alternate artwork looks like. Oh, yeah. Then I've got the Arrow release of House by the Cemetery, another must-own Fulci film with a just outstanding release by Arrow. Next up, I've got the Arrow release of Black Sunday, which I think this is really the definitive release of Black Sunday. No doubt. It's pretty much, that's it. That's the definitive release. Let me put that with the other copies of Black Sunday. Then I got from the Euroshock collection, this is Enigma, Lucio Fulci. Another Euroshock release, this is Voices from Beyond. Probably the weaker of the Fulci films. This is probably the weakest. And then finally, hitting on 15 minutes here, Lucio Fulci's release, The Beyond. Must own. If you don't have this, you just got to have it, you know. All right. That is it for the Euro section. I think I've covered it all. Next up, science fiction, what I call golden age horror, which is predominantly the Universals and Prior. Those are the next things that are going to be popping up on this channel as far as my movie collection overview. But these 14 some odd videos covered pretty much 80-90% of my horror collection, other than the unwatched pile, which is, I don't know, pretty significant, but we got a good dose of it. Well, of course, I still got Vincent Price. That's true. I still got to do Vincent Price collection. So we're not over with horror just yet. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm tired.